The north coast of Colombia is really well connected by buses. We left Minca, headed back to Santa Marta, the transport hub, and caught a bus roadside east to Tayrona. Tayrona is famous for the Tayrona National Park, which has stunning beaches, jungle trails that meet the Caribbean, and it's one of the most biodiverse parks in Colombia.
Made it onto the bus. It was a mad scramble as they called where we're going, threw us stuff in the back with these vegetables.
And we arrived at our hostel, Viajero Tayrona. The reception was nestled in trees.
It looks like one of the houses that you see in Fiji.
We checked in and headed down the path towards the beach.
Feels like we're on a Pacific island again, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like we're in Colombia. It definitely feels like we're beachside somewhere, like French Polynesia.
There's a pool on the beach and 2 bars.
It looked unlike any hostel I've ever seen.
We can only check into a hostel room at around 3. We've come early because we thought we want to enjoy it. So we are sat here in the shade with our table by the beach. Got music from that giant bar area. And they've got a big wood-fired pizza oven and a grill that they're doing today as well. It's in like the shape of a boat and they're cooking fish on it.
Beauty comes with a price, and this was more on the expensive side of hostels, so we were staying in a dorm.
We are inside our dorm rooms now. We are in a 8-bed dorm, but it actually feels pretty spacious, and each bed has got its own like storage cabinet underneath. Outdoor bathroom, how cool is that? That is literally the outside. This is basically the plan for the next few hours. I'm lying on a little hammock thing by the beach.
When the sun sets, the hostel gets super vibey by the pool, with the DJ playing and everyone having drinks.
It is the evening now, a long day of beaching and pooling, and our room is as close as you could be to the party.
Yep.
Happened to have come on a day where they're hosting this massive party where loads of different people from different hostels are also coming. So it's going to be fun, but it's also going to be super loud.
Whoosh, outside, live, unbelievable.
Having a beer on the beach.
DJI brothers, the DJI brother,
The DJI boys. A minute walk away from where the music is. We're on the beach in the middle of the night. Good morning. It's like that scene after like a really big party where there's just people cleaning up and it's so quiet.
We headed for breakfast, feeling worse for wear, but greeted by fresh juice, coffee and poached eggs. This hostel is truly about relaxing, with the Caribbean coast, table tennis, yoga decks before the sun sets and the party starts again. Tonight was make your own pizza night.
Que rico.
That beautiful pizza.
Do you have anything to say?
I'm ashamed of this.
We gathered by a central beach hut, pressed pizzas, topped them like crazy before they went in the oven. Tayrona is famous for its national park, a large area between the foothills of the Sierra Nevada as they meet the Caribbean coast. It's known for its coves, lagoons, rainforest, and biodiversity. So the next morning we were heading out to the park with some new friends.
You're also in the vlog now.
Now we heard from a friend of a friend that you can sleep overnight in the park in these hammocks by WhatsApping this guy. It all sounds super cryptic, but very cool. We grabbed the bus from the roadside towards the park.
So our bus has dropped us off at the entrance of the national park. We are now leaving our bags, which we booked online at restaurant Anita. After the park tomorrow, we're actually going to Cartagena. So instead of going all the way back to the hostel and then coming back this way, we decided to store our bags kind of near the entrance of the park.
We entered Tayrona National Park through the main entrance.
You have to buy insurance here, which is mandatory, and you can only pay it in cash. And then you've got to buy your ticket. Today's lunch is literally just bananas because we don't have loads of money left, and we've realised that you can only pay inside the park with cash. There's also nowhere to get money out. We are currently at El Zeno, and we're going to do the walk to get to La Piscina, and then Cabo San Juan is where we're staying overnight.
Oh, no way! That's really cool.
We have made it now to the start of the trail. After you go through the ticket booth, there's kind of an option to take this shuttle to the start of the trail, which we did, because otherwise there's a dirt road of about 5 kilometers that takes you to the good stuff.
And we were heading along the trails and the coast to Cabo San Juan, the iconic spot.
It says walk in silence to see them.
We walked through the rainforest along the deck with wildlife singing around us.
We human beings give the offering of sticks to the big rock in order to restore balance.
We are hiking through the jungle, and now we've got to a part that's near the coast because you can hear the sea, and got our first little glimpse of it as well. We've now reached the coast, and there are kind of like a number of different stops and beaches along the way that take you to Cabo San Juan. More than 100 people have drowned in these waters. Do not become part of the statistics. It's definitely not one that we're going to be swimming in.
Very shiny right now, I'm so hot.
We've hiked up mountains and through forests, but there's something special about hiking and heading into the sea with waves crashing behind you. We stopped at a guy in the forest selling the famous Tayrona bread. Oh yeah, that's a famous thing here.
How is the forest cheese guava bread?
It's delicious. I don't know, it's warm as well, and it's filled with cheese and guava.
Worth buying because you never find bread in the forest.
It definitely felt like a side quest in a video game.
I'm quite surprised at how much infrastructure there actually is here. Just on the route there are places like this, so this is another camp earlier on in the track. We could stop off, we could have lunch. We are now back on the road.
So what do you mean toilet beach?
Toilet beach. I think we picked the perfect time to come because as we are arriving, a lot of people that have come for day trips are leaving. We are now at the Piscina Beach, which just like 10-15 minutes away from Cabo San Juan. We just spent a lovely hour in the sea at this beach. There's like a rocky break at the back. It makes for perfect swimming. The next stop is Cabo San Juan.
Some of the beaches on this trail were beautiful, and we crossed from beach to beach to beach along the rugged coastline before we made it to Cabo San Juan.
Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. Oh man, that's the viewpoint, look at it. There. Oh, incredible, whoa.
And at that viewpoint, perched in the hill on the sea, that was our bed for the night. Cabo San Juan is pretty magical with 2 back-to-back beaches and the sea hitting on both sides and the sun behind.
I can completely understand why it's so popular now. The water is this ridiculous turquoise blue colour, postcard water, super clean white sand beaches, and it is so quiet now.
Inside the viewpoint, there are 20 hammocks, all strung up and pretty close. One of these was going to be our bed.
These scenes are just amazing. Like the sun setting, loads of people on this white sand beach, the sea on both sides. Seeing this hut in person made this whole walk up here 100% worthwhile. We are literally in a hammock. Absolutely unbelievable view from here on all sides. They don't have mosquito nets, but apparently it gets so windy that there isn't many bugs here.
The sun has gone down in Cabo San Juan, and we're just taking in the last bit of light.
The prize for reaching the viewpoint is this shower. A tiny, cold teat of water. Glorious. This definitely has the award for the strangest place that we've slept. It's super windy, noisy because of the sea, and you're in a hammock touching strangers. But that's traveling, eh?
Woken up, sunrise at the hammocks, and it is apparently a very popular thing to do.
Make sure you're following the adventure as we head across the coast to Cartagena.